Survivor Series is a few weeks away. On the 21st. No matches added this time. They have changed a few. Or should we say tweaked them a little bit. Now, the matches may say one match stays the same, but if it adds a stipulation, the other match changes entirely. Which might have to change prediction a little bit. Who knows? But the first matchup, the WWE Championship, Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett with the special guest referee with John Cena. Now, tonight on Raw, the anonymous general manager made this announcement that Nexus will be barred from ringside, and this match must end in a pinfall or submission. Meaning, Cena must do the right thing or get fired. But, in a way, he'll have to make a decision. And, Nexus, I don't know if they've noticed this. Their numbers have kind of gone down a little bit. But they've come up a little bit. First of all, even though it wasn't their fault due to management releasing Daniel Bryan months ago, only for him to return on the Team WWE versus Team Nexus match a few months ago. So that was not in their control. It was kind of retarded the way that they released Bryan a few months back. But in a way, it kind of worked out for him. He's the United States champion. So I guess maybe that's a win-win there. When they lost Darren Young, that wasn't a big deal. Because Darren Young was kind of stupid, but at least he figured out the hair problem, so it's a win-win again. They added Michael McGillicuddy and, what was his name? Husky Harris. One of the most ridiculous names ever. So, in a way, they lost 2, they gained 2. But now, if Otunga loses on SmackDown, he won't be in Nexus, so they would have lost 3 members. So, and if you think about it, either way, Nexus loses a 4th member in Cena. Either he helps him win the title, or he's fired. So, in a way, Nexus would have lost 4 people within a few months' time. Which isn't that bad, but kind of weird. So, I still gotta give it to Barrett, because he has Cena in his back pocket. But, is it really worth it? Now, the second matchup, the Divas Championship match, has now been changed to the most retarded match of all time. It is Natalya against both co-Divas Champions, who will be defending both of their titles. That's right. Layla and Michelle McCool lay cool as a team in a handicap match against Natalya for the title. Or titles, since they each carry one. Now, you all know I'm not the biggest fan of this storyline. And what I mean by storyline is the desecration of the women's title. And basically making the Divas title look like a tag belt forever and nobody gives a shit. But, honestly, if there was ever a time for a screw job, and it wouldn't be for a heart, this would be the perfect time to screw lay cool of their titles. And honestly, if it doesn't happen in Survivor Series, Lord knows the Divas division is fucked. It's been fucked for years. But this would be the end of the Divas division, to be honest. I mean, they will hold on to the title for probably another year. They'll probably be the John Cena of the Divas division, and that's saying something. Since the last John Cena of the Divas division was HCW's own Johnny Rainbow. And that's saying something right there. But, I digress. Natalya will win the Divas title, possibly throw one of them in the garbage, and keep the other one for herself. Now, please, for the love of God, end this storyline so I could give a shit about the Divas division again. And that's really all I have to say. Survivor Series will happen on the 24th.